My name's Oona King and I am a member of the House of Lords. They give you a title, Baroness. What is a Baroness? Oh, you know, I mean, the title is kind of, it's all just nonsense on the one hand, isn't it? Complete nonsense. On the other hand, you can change the law. Ooh. Dancing on ice is a very, very long way from the House of Lords. But I've always loved ice skating.
Oona does have a natural ability on the ice. You're showing off now, haven't you? Which is great to see.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it.
Good.
It's so much fun.
My name is Mark Henretti. I'm a British international skater. She lays down the law.
And he throws me around.
One leg, one arm, and I just go like that. OK, let's see what happens.
Oona seems lovely. I didn't ever expect to have as much fun skating with a politician as I have.
Turn the right leg out, turn the right foot out.
That's not doing anything for me, boy.
It's really hard fitting everything in. I have to be at Westminster. It's really important that I'm there on time. Do you think such a focus on adoption is justified?
So, it's choreography day.
Got to go in a minute.
Why have you got to go?
Got to vote.
We'll push on with Mark. Of course, she's got to do a job. Jane's optimistic. I'm a little bit more pessimistic. So, we'll see.
Hi!
Oona's running the country in some way, shape or form, so she's kind of busy. But considering how much time Oona has had on the ice, she's done remarkably well.
Oh
my word!
Yes!
I am very nervous because I've never nailed any of the routines once. When is that point going to come when I go, oh yeah, I did it? It might, maybe it'll be Sunday night for the first time.
Skating to No More Tears, Oona and Mark.
Oona has grace and poise. She looks like she's living every woman's romantic dream. Who'd have thought we'd have a member of the House of Lords competing in dancing on ice? Some of the people in there haven't been dusted for years. No, it was a good programme. This is the Cinderella lift. It's followed by the side pop. And there was even a reclining showgirl. Only members of the House of Lords could achieve that. The scores are in. Robin Cousins.
6.
Karen Barber.
6.
Ashley Roberts.
5.
Jason Gardner.
3.5.
That gives her a total of 20.5 out of a possible 40.
OK, Jason, I'll come to you first. 3.5.
Yeah, I mean, Oona, the thing is... You have a great face, you know, and it's a great face. But unfortunately, just having the one smile is not going to cut it here. You know, at times, the arms looked like you were bringing in a plane, so there was no attack to it, you know, and this number is quite punchy, and I wanted to see a little bit more sassiness from you. It just stayed at one level for me, and your entrances and exits, you need to really take care with those still. But the skating seems to be there.
OK, thank you. Robin. Skating-wise and technically, Robin?
The skating is more than there. There's a quality, a natural instinct with you on the ice that I cannot wait to see develop. because the blades are in exactly the right place at the right time, especially when exiting lifts and tricks. There is a softness about your core. Yes, the face, as glorious as it is, may have just been one thing, but the package for me, it's not necessarily about what was done tonight, but what the potential is. Fantastic.
Okay, thank you, Rowan. Ashley, the performance will come because the technical side is there.
Yeah, I mean, honey, I love a little bit of disco. Love a little bit of disco. And you look like you were having fun. I do agree, though, that it was kind of one note on the performance side of things. And I want to see that sassiness come out, like Jason said. But I think that it will, and this is week 1. And if you're around, which I think that you will be, I'm excited to see how you progress. So, good job.
Thanks, Ashley. It is. It's all about confidence, isn't it, Karen?
Yeah, we had touched on this before. It is all about the confidence. But for you, this is a whole new environment. And tonight was just testing the water. I didn't know how you were going to react. But what we can say is, as far as the skating goes, you are one of the best in the competition. And I hope people vote for your ability and not for the job that you do.
Very good. Thank you, Karen.
Do you think that's a disadvantage?
What, being a politician?
Yeah.
Well, politicians aren't the most popular people in Britain, so yeah, no, I don't think people are going to be burning up the phone lines to vote for me. But you know, even if I got kicked off the show tonight, having Robin Cousins tell me that I skated well, I can die a happy woman. That's fine.
How do you think she did?
She did really well. Before we went on, she kept talking about the first step was a barrel roll that we kept practicing in the ad break, and she said, if I mess that up, I'm gone.
And I messed it
up. And she tripped it. So I was doing a counselling job the whole way around. It's fine, and she did very well. She picked up very
You've been very nervous. I've seen you 2 or 3 times, and you said you've been very nervous. Did the nerves go a little bit when you were on there, once you got started?
No, I was better than I thought I'd be. 48 hours ago, I was in pieces, and I didn't think I could even stand up. And it is really hard. You know, in my job, if I'm nervous, I just have to make my mouth work. I can't do it at the moment. And chat. On there, you're either up or you're down, and the chat won't get you out of the situation.
Some very good comments from the judges.
Excellent comments. I have to say, Robin's right, the technique is there. Oona bends her knees. She gets into the ice. It's very smooth, which is going to help everything. And there is a bright, bright future, because there's so much that we're going to be able to do with you, Oona. So we're looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Well done. Her dancing on ice policy is to stay on the show, and unusually for a politician, it's one that she doesn't want to make a U-turn on. So vote for her when the lines open after tonight's final performance. For now, it's Oona and Mark.